audition. Let's pray together. Pray. Finish. Let's attendance today. What is absent today? No? No. Okay. Before we start, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Miss Athira, and please don't call as I hello to Miss Nikmah. Hi, Miss Nikmah. Hello, student. Okay. Alright. Let us begin our lesson. Today, I will explain about transfromations in geometry. First, let's talk about learning objectives. By the end of this lesson, students should be able to 1. Understand the concept of reflection. 2. Determine the image of a site after reflection. 3. Describe the properties of reflection. Next. Okay, let's talk about definition of reflection. Reflection is when a set flips over a mirror line, creating a mirror image. Okay, this is example of reflection. Okay. The image is same side and same size, 2 same distance from the mirror line, and 3 opposite sides of the mirror line. Okay, let's move on to line of reflection. A line of reflection is the line across which a set is reflected. Common mirror lines include x-axis, y-axis, line y equal x, line y equal negative x, vertical line such as x equals r, and horizontal line such as r squared equals b. Okay, next, let's talk about properties of reflection. Okay. 1. The sides remain the same. 2. The sides remain the same. 3. The length of sides remain the same. 4. The angle remains the same. And 5. The distance to the mirror line remains the same. Next, let's talk about coordinate rules for reflection. 1. Reflection in the okay. What? Reflection in the x-axis. The rule x, y becomes x negative y. For example, 3, 4, and together 3 minus 4. Okay. 3 minus 4. 2. Reflection in the y-axis. The rule is x, y becomes minus x, y. For example, 3, 4 become minus 3, 4. Okay, next. 3. Reflection in the likewise equal x. The rule xy become yx. For example, 2, 5 say together becomes 5, about reflection is, let's learn how to draw a reflection step by step in geometry. For example, we have a triangle with vertices A at -1, 4, B at 0, 2, and C at 1, 4. Determine the reflection of the triangle across the line x equals. First, we need to identify the mirror line. The mirror line tells us where the shape will be reflected. We have a vertical line at x equals 2 in here. And next, mark all the important points or vertices of shape. We have a triangle with a vertices -1, 4, 0, 2, and 1, 4. After that, use the reflection menu and click the top option. Select the object you want to reflect, click on the object and click the axis of reflection. And finally, this is a reflection of triangle ABC. Next. So far, we only looked at reflection in our class. But did you know a reflection is actually on every single day? Next, look at the four full example in our slide. First, a mirror in a water, a compact like a giant mirror. Two, look at the wings, a butterfly. If drawn in the video, the left and the right wings are perfect the mirror image. Third, they must command and we ask to style our hair and our hijab before school. And fourth, look at the modern skyscraper. They are separately glass to point back to the sky and our buildings. Next, application of reflection on the ordinary. Reflection is used to draw reflected image, identify symmetry, solve transformation problem, and create symmetrical pattern and design. Next. Okay, it's time. Please join the camp and get ready to your first understanding of the discipline. Please join the team. Okay, get ready. Okay. Before we wrap up, I have some homework for you. Please comment it at home and we will discuss the answer together in our next meeting. Alright, that's all for today, Lisa. Don't forget to practice at home. Thank you for your hard listen today and see you next time. See you. Good morning, class.
Morning.
How are you today?
I'm okay. How about you?
I'm fine too, thank you. Before we start, let me introduce myself. My name is S.Pd and you can call me Miss Novi. However, I'm not one here. I'm with my partner, Miss Arina. Miss Arina, please say hey to the class. Hello, class.
Hi.
Alright, thank you. Let me check the journals first. Is everyone here today?
Yes.
Okay. Now look at this slide. We have pictures of a Ferris wheel, wall clock, and Ferris wheel. Let me ask you, when this object turns or rotates, do they change their size or shape? No. Correct. They stay the same. So today we are going to learn about the rotation. Next. First, let's see our objective. By the end of this lesson, you will understand. And first, identify that a rotation does not change the shape or size, or it's called congruency. Second, provide a full description of a rotation, its center, angle, and duration. And last, draw the image of a simple polygon accurately using coordinates. Next. What is rotation? Do you know what rotation is?
No.
Okay, rotation is a transformation that changes the position of the shape by turning it without changing its size or form. In rotation, every point of the shape moves around a fixed point called center of rotation. Rotation can be clockwise and anti-clockwise. Now, in this physical visual above, I need one student to indicate the clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Raise your hand, please. Okay, Nida can come forward. First, show how clockwise direction of rotation. Yes, this is correct. And then, show how anti-clockwise direction of rotation. Yes, this is correct. Thank you, Nida. Give a round of applause for Nida. So, if it rotates to the right, following the clockwise direction, we call it clockwise. If it rotates the other way, it's anti-clockwise. Next. To fully describe a rotation, remember our magic mantra C-E-D. Center, angle, and duration. First, center of rotation. See this rectangle?
Yes.
This is a fixed point. When this triangle turns or rotates, this point it doesn't move at all. That's what we call the center. And next. Second, A for angle of rotation. decrease. Next. And last, the fourth direction of rotation. The direction of rotation indicates the path a figure takes around its center. Clockwise rotation moves in the direction of a clock's hand to the right. Anti-clockwise rotation moves in the opposite direction to the left. And the next, today we are going to focus on rotation point 0, 0. And the first, see the graph. If we rotate an object by 90 degrees, it is a 1/4 turn. And the second, if we rotate an object by 180 degrees, it is a half turn. And the last, if we rotate an object by 270 degrees, it is a 3/4 turn. Now, my partner, Miss Athira, has the secret shortcuts for you. Time is yours.
Thank you, Miss Novi. Okay. Hello again, class.
Hi!
Yes, instead of drawing the rotation manual every time, I have some magical shortcut for you. Look at the table together. First, look at the rotation of 90 degrees clockwise. The original coordinates x, y will swap their place, and the x becomes negative. So it is become y negative x. And this is exactly same the rule of rotation of 270 degrees anti-clockwise. Do you see this?
Yes!
Okay, second, look at the rotation of 90 degrees anti-clockwise. The original coordinate xy will swap their places, and the y it becomes negative. So it's become negative y and x. And this is exactly same the rule of rotation of 270 degrees clockwise. Do you see?
Yes!
Okay, the last one, rotation of 180 degrees. The original coordinate xy, they do not swap their place, and they just change their sign into negative, so it's become negative x and negative y. Next, let's practice the real example. Let's rotate the triangle ABC by 180 degrees clockwise around the origin. Okay, class, before we start our calculation, let's draw the Cartesian plane on the whiteboard. Okay, this is our vertical axis. We call y-axis, and this is our horizontal axis. We call x-axis. Now look at the screen. Help me to identify where should I put the point for A.
Two.
In here?
Yes.
B is A2.
In
A2.
A2.
B. And then
C.
is 5,
5, 7.
5,
7.
Now we have our triangle ABC on the whiteboard as the same on the screen.
Yeah!
Next, our task is rotate the triangle ABC by 180 degrees clockwise. Remember our shortcut for rotation by 180 degrees is the original xy. It's become
minus x minus y.
yes. Okay, we apply the rule at the point A. It's become
Minus
A prime
I prime
is
minus 2, minus 2,
Where is it? Point 8
minus 2,
A.
8 prime, okay? Okay. We apply at point B, it's become
b prime
is
minus 8 minus 2,
where is it? B prime.
minus 8 minus 2.
In here.
Yes. B prime.
And then we apply the rule for point C, it's become
C minus 5 minus 7,
where is it?
minus 5 minus 7. Yes.
This is our result for triangle ABC by rotate by 180 degrees clockwise. Is correct?
Correct.
Let's check in GeoGebra. Same, yeah?
Same.
Okay, class. Next on this slide, I have step-by-step guidelines for you. How to draw rotation, so you won't forget how to draw and forget the order. Any questions so far?
No.
Okay, if there are no any question, let's check this slide. Okay, this is our group activity. 1. The teacher will divide the class into several groups, and second, work together with your group to complete the given worksheet. And the last one group will be chosen to come to the front and verify their drawing using GeoGebra. Okay,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, I will divide the group. This is group 1. This is group 2. This is group 3. And this is group 4. Okay guys, I will give you 3 minutes. Let's do it. Time is up, everyone. Please stop reading, and I'm going to call randomly. Okay, group 2, please come to me. And then show your group answer to the class. It is same, please.
Same.
Now let's verify to your group.
This is true. Yes, of course.
Okay, please.
Same.
Give applause for group 2 and to our company manually is correct in group 2. Okay. Next. Okay. Thank you, Ms. Arinda and group 2. Now class, before we end our session today, I want you to answer my questions together, okay?
Okay.
First, after we rotate the triangle, manually and check out them on GeoGebra, did the shape or size change?
No.
Correct, because rotation is an isometry. And then second, what is our magic mantra to describe our rotation completely?
C.A.D.
Good. C for center, A for angle, and D for direction. Now I have a little gift for you to do at home. We will discuss it together in our next meeting. Any questions?
No.
Okay, thank you so much for your amazing energy today. Thank you to my partner. See you next week. Stay safe and goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you, Miss.
If you roll a die 6 times, are you sure and each face of the dice will appear once? If you answer yes, raise your hand please. Yes! If you answer no, raise your hand please today.
No. No.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so the answer is no. Why? Because the result is random. Some number is appear more than once and other is may not appear. Next. So understanding of probability. So probability is a number that indicates how likely an event is to occur. Probability is written in the form of a fraction, decimal, or present and has a value between 0 and 1. Okay, the next slide will be explained by Miss Sophia. Please, Miss Sophia.
Okay, student. Here I will continue learn from Mrs. Chita. Here we will learn about basic theorems of probability. This is the word basic if you learn about probability methods. First, experiment. Experiment an activity that produces possible outcome. For example, if you throwing a dice, if you throwing a coin. 2. Sample point. Sample point is each possible outcome. For example, if you throw a dice, sample point is 1 only, 2 only, 3 only, and many more. 3. Sample space. Sample space is the of all possible outcomes. For example, if you throw the dice, sample space is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you know difference between sample point and sample space?
No.
Okay. The sample point is each possible outcome. Sample space is the of all possible outcome. For example, if you throw a dice, the sample point is only 1, only 2, only 3. The sample space is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The sample point is specific possible outcome. Okay. 4. Even a group of outcomes from the sample space. For example, the occurrence of even number on a dice is 2, 4, and 6. Next. Theoretical probability. The formula if you find the probability of event is PA equals NA in bracket over NS in bracket, where NA in bracket is the number of favorable outcomes and NS in bracket is the number of outcomes in the sample space. For example, the question is the probability of rolling an even dice face. The formula of probability is
PA equals NA bracket over NS in bracket.
Okay. How many even number in the dice?
3.
3. Okay. 6 divided by 3 is
2.
2. Okay, so the probability of rolling an even dice face is a half. Okay, we can write a half. Kami bisa, kita bisa menulisnya menjadi bilangan
We can
decimal.
write.
We can write in
Decimal.
We can write the probability in decimal is
0.
0.5. Okay. Any question, student?
No.
Okay, next. Probability and their values. Probability is always in the range of 0 to 1. For example, 0.2, 1/2, 0.5, and many more. If probability 1 and 1/2, probability or not? Not. Good. Not. If the probability is 1.3, probability or not?
Yes.
Yes. If probability 2, probability or not?
No.
Okay, good. Second, a probability of 0 means the event. Second, a probability of 0 means the event is impossible. A probability of 1 means the event is certain to occur. And next, a probability between 0 and 1 means the event might occur. Okay, next. Okay, conclusion. First, probability show how likely an event is to occur. Second, probability can be determined through experiment, relative frequency, or calculation, theoretical probability, with probability values ranging from 0 to 1. The last one, we can say together.
Understanding probabilities is useful in everyday decision making.
Okay, cool. Next. Okay, now time to practice. Practice session will be led by Mrs. Nida.
Okay, thank you, Miss Sophia. Okay, now I will divide the class into two groups. This is group 1 and this is group 2. Okay, we have a short quiz using by Wonderwall. Okay, the quiz have a limited time, so work quickly and carefully, guys. Okay? Okay, this is group 1 terms. Are you ready, group 1? Ready. Miss Sophia, please not glance the result. Okay? Are you ready? Ready. Let's start. 1 or 2 first. 1. Okay. What is a sample space? A, B, C, or D? What is the answer? B. B. Okay? B? Yes. B. Okay, green. Okay, and the last one, number 2. Okay. A coin is tossed once. What is the probability of getting heads? A. A. Okay? A. Green. So, group 1 is answer 2 question with a time 37 seconds. Then the return of group 2. Are you ready, group 2? No. Ready? Let's start. Okay. 1 or 2 first? 1. Okay. A die is from 1. What is the probability of getting 6? A, B, C, or D? Time. C. Okay.
transfer on the book and you can submit in the next meeting. Any questions for them?
No. Okay, if you don't have a question, the lesson is over. And thank you for the participate today. See you next week.
See you, Miss. Thank you, Miss.
Okay, thank you too.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
So today,
I'm good. And you?
I'm fine too, thank you. Okay, before we start the lesson, let's take a break first. Break begin. Break finish. Okay, before we begin the lesson, I like to introduce the teacher who will be assisting us today, Mr. Hafiz. Say hi to Mr. Hafiz.
Hi,
Okay, is everyone here today or is anyone absent? No, okay, good. Okay, today we are going to learn about the average and range, specifically the mean, median, mode, and range. Are you familiar with this topic?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Uh, now, ever seen your exam average? Yes or no? No. Okay, it's okay. Example, I have math score test is maybe 70, 75, 80, 80, and 85. From this data, which value appears most frequently? It's 80. Good. Okay. Do you know how to calculate the average score from this data? No? It's okay, no problem. Because we will learn how to find the mean, median, mode, and range of a data set. Okay? Next. And then after completing this lesson, you are expected to be able to calculate the mean, median, mode, and range of a data set, and then understand the difference between the mean, median, mode, and range, and last, use these measures to analyze simple data. Okay? This material is very important because almost all the data in your lab, for example, data from your grade, your pay, and maybe your super result can be analyzed use this topic today. Okay, so pay close attention because you'll be using this topic. Okay, let's go straight to the first topic, which will be explained by Mr. Hafiz.
Okay guys, and topic one is mean. The definition is mean is the mean is a value obtained on the total number of the data divided by the number of data to determine the average value. Okay, example, with the mean of the data set 70, 75, 80, 70, 80, 90, and 95. Okay, the solution in this step one, add all of the data values. Okay, and the data add all is 75 plus 80 plus 80 plus 70 plus 95 plus 90 and plus 85. Okay, this equals 500. 575. Okay, step 2, count the number of the values. The number of the values are n is n equals 7. Okay, the step 3 is divide the sum by the number of values. use the formulas of the mean. Formula of the mean is x bar equals sigma x over n. Okay, so substitutes of values mean is 575 over 9 equals 82.14. Okay, conclusion mean is 82.14. Okay, next. Okay, the W2 is median. Median is the middle of value data that has been started to show the middle position of the data set. Example, in the median of the data set, 75, 80, 70, 80, 95, 90, and 85. The solution, step 1, is sort the data from the small to large. Okay, in the from small to large is 70, 75, 80, 80, 85, 90, and 95. Okay, the step 2 is determine the number of the data values. The number of data values and is 7. Okay, since the number of data values is at the median is the middle value. The step 3 is find the position of the median. Use the formula. Is formula median is xn plus 1 over 2. Substitute n is 7. Median position is x7 plus 1 over 2 is x1, x8 over 2 is x4. Okay, this conclusion median is 80 because x4 this data x4 the data is 80. 1, 2, 3, 4 is 80. Okay. Next.
Okay, the next topic is mode. The definition of mode. Mode is the value that occurs most frequently or the value with the highest frequency. Based on the definition, the green word is keyword of the mode. So, keyword of the mode is most frequently and the highest frequency. Okay. For example, find the mode of the data set 5, 3, 2, 5, 2, and 5. And solution step one, sort the data from smallest to largest. From this data, the smallest value is 2. Okay. And the largest value is 5. So, sort the data from smallest to largest. Start from 2, 2, 3, 5, 5, and 5. Okay. And step 2, count the frequency of occurrence of each value. From this data, for the value 2, how many? 2. 2, good. And then for the value 3, 1, good. And last, for the value 5, 3, good. And then last step, find the value that appears most frequently. Okay, from this answer,
Okay.
Rich,
Small, medium, and one more. And mean. Okay, the topic is mean, median, mode, and range. To increase your understanding, I will give you a homework. Please open your book in page 34 and submit in the next meeting. Okay, thanks for your participate. And we have completed this lesson. Have a great day and see you next meeting.
see you.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone, in this video we from group 17 will present a mathematics teaching practice about charts and diagram. Let's get started.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
So are you today? Thank you. And you? I'm fine. Thank you. Okay, before we start our lesson, let's pray together. Okay, introduce myself. My name is Miss Nida, and today I will be your teacher. And now I'm not alone, but I'm with my partner, Miss Azza.
Hello everyone.
Hi.
Okay. Before we start our lesson today, I want to ask you a simple question. Have you ever compared your test score with your friends? Or have you ever count how many books you read in this week?
Yes.
Okay, nice. When we collect information like data, scores, number of books, it is called data. And today we will learn about how to read and make charts and diagram. And at the end of the lesson, students are able to understand data and charts, read and interpret charts, convert data into charts and diagrams, and thus draw conclusion from that data. Okay, introduction to statistics. Statistics help us collect, organize, and represent data in an easy way. And for example, this table we call data. From this data, who is the top student? Sina. Okay, nice. Definition for data, charts, and diagram. Data is information collected for analysis, and chart is a visual representation of data, and diagram is presents information using pictures, symbols, or steps. Okay, for example, problem. This table we call data, and these pictures we call charts. This chart help us to read this data. Now, from this table, how many I read books? from this data. I have a set of problem how to convert data to pie chart. Data transformation used by student. This table is a data about transport used by student. First transport car is a student 10 and transport by 5 students and bus 15 students. So how do you present data in a pie chart? Do you know? No. Okay. First step, we should analyze information and then look at this whiteboard. First, convert data to degrees. And it is formula frequency category our total multiplied by 360 degrees. Why 30 degrees? Because the circle angle is
360 degrees.
correct. So we answer from the data if car is 10 students over 30. Why 30? Because total data. Yeah, the total data is 30, and then 10 over 30 is
1 over 3 times 360 degrees.
is
120 degrees.
good. And second part is 5 students over 30.
30.
We simplify because it's
1 over 6 times 360 degrees.
is
60 degrees. 60.
60. Okay, good. Okay, but 15 over 30, we simplify as
1 half.
Oh yeah, a half, right. Times
360 degrees.
is
180 degrees.
correct.
Yes.
Okay, step 2, we convert data to percentage. We know, right, about this information, 10 over 30 is 1 over 3, and okay, next data half is 1 over 3 times 100% is 3.3%. Right. And 5 is 1 over 6 multiplied by 100% is
1 point 1 point
16 gak sih?
16.
16,5. Berarti orangnya guys. Berarti 16,7. Iya, 16,7. Berarti 16,7%. Ya, 16,7. Terus yang ini sekalian berarti 50% ya. Oke. Maaf aku lupa. Okay, next by 1 over 6 multiplied by 100% is
16.7%.
And last is what? Half times 100% is 50%. Correct. Okay. The next step. The next step, we draw circle like this, and then we define the circle gimana sih? The next step the next step we have the next step we draw the circles incorporate and then slice the circles according the data to the base like this, okay? And then give a name to a slice of the circle, like this, and like the price is 15% and by 16.7% and card 33.3%. Any question? No. Okay, next. This is type of charts, like line chart, pie chart, bar chart, and pictogram. But we learned about bar chart and pie chart because this is useful to using this. And then you can find other chart in internet or in your book. Okay. Okay. The next activity is work this time. Yeah, right. And just open your phone and find calculator. Okay, let's do it, guys. For this, we have 2 questions and just 10 seconds. Okay, so be prepared. Are you ready, guys? Ready. Okay, let's start. First, the most popular among the students according to the pie chart. Who is it? Just one. Okay, next. Oh, 0. Next. Oh, 0. True or false? Is the data correct constant in the bar chart? True or false? Yes, 5 seconds. Okay. Please student. Good. And who is the first place is Sophia. And student Nikmah. And first is because our activity is over, so I have a question for you. What is your name? Yeah, that's it. Children and picture. Nice. And then okay. Because class is over, but I have homework for you. First, make a group of 3 until 4 people. And second, find goal data, example for chart place, height, weight, etc. And third, analysis and represent data in actual place, tables, and graphs. And the last, present the word result in class. Any questions? No. Okay, this class is over. And we with the next week, okay? And see you later.